Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about this thing that I came across on Pinterest called your happiness equation. And it's actually from Oprah's website. There was a woman who came up with, she figured it out or something, and she talked about how she created her happiness equation. And I really loved that idea. So I thought I would make my own happiness equation. This video, I wanted to walk you through how I created my own in the hopes that maybe it would inspire you to create yours. I find that my happiness equation is something that I can write in the corner of my planner. I can have it on my phone, and it's a really great reminder when I'm feeling stuck or just not myself or just kind of unhappy and blah, that these are the things I can do to increase my happiness. So let's just get started. So you're gonna need a couple of things. I used paper. I had multiple sheets of paper and a couple of different pens and different colors, and I sort of had fun getting creative with it. So on your first sheet of paper, the very first thing I want you to do is to brainstorm what you want in your life. So take a minute and think about, what do I want in my life? What do I think would make me happy? For me, I wrote down things like I want to cook more. I want to have a morning routine, something that's really structured and works for me each and every day. I want to read more. So that's on your first sheet. On your second sheet of paper, I want you to write down all of the things that make you happy. Now, these things are, or could be, very similar to your want list. But think about the daily things each and every day that make you happy. Any little thing that makes you happy, brainstorm it down on this sheet of paper. And finally, on your last sheet of paper, you are going to create a graph. So you're going to have two columns. On one side, put micro lifestyle or daily life, and on the other side, put macro lifestyle or big picture life. Then divide these columns into 3 or 4 categories. I did 3. I did mental at the top, I did physical, and then I did social. So your 3 kind of dividing things will depend on what you want in your life. Now is the fun part. Now take your list of wants, take your list of happiness, and start plugging them into your chart. So one of the ways I did this was I would look at what I wanted, and what I wanted was I wanted to be able to be more creative. And I would put that in my macro lifestyle. So being more creative would be macro, and then all the ways I could be more creative went under micro. So that is how you so you've got your chart with your happiness equation stuff on it. Now you need to build the equation. So what I did was I took things that seemed to appear the most in my wants and my happiness sections. So one of the big things was being creative. So the very first thing that is in my equation is to be creative. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to be a bit more social, so make sure that those connections are there. So being creative plus friends and family. And then the last thing that I added into the equation was me time. So being a little bit more selfish. The other great thing is you can add in you can subtract something negative. My actual equation is being selfish plus friends and family plus being creative minus boredom and loneliness equals happiness. So that is my equation. That is the one that kind of pulled out for me. Yours is going to be completely different and completely individualized. You can create a happiness equation for individual aspects of your life or for overall. And your equation can change. That's how I created my happiness equation. If you do create your own happiness equation, make sure to let me know how it goes. Let me know what the kind of things that make you happy in your life and the things that you want to achieve. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.